Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. This is not a political poll. This is a spiritual journey, I guess I should say, today. So wherever you're watching this, wherever that may be, whatever time you're watching it, I like to imagine us all forming a big circle. A lot of times we're around a fire and we are connecting with each other to raise the vibration individually, collectively, as it spreads out through the world. And in today's journey that I would like to go on, this morning I had this overwhelming presence of the Jesus energy. And at the end of my prayers this morning, I asked Jesus to stay with me, that energy to stay with me for the day. And as soon as I said that, I thought, with all the troubles, you want Jesus to be with you? You don't have that many troubles. You don't have that many things that he needs to spend time with you on. And I thought, maybe I should go with him. That way he doesn't have to go anywhere. I'll just follow him around. So that's what we're going to do today. Now I know, you can look back on that, my little conversation voices in my head, a number of different ways. Of course, I can ask Jesus to be with me. Of course. I was thinking in 3D, not in higher consciousness, because he can be everywhere. And he is probably a she. So, just putting that out there. So let's take a look at a couple of paths that we can follow Jesus on today. So I have path 1, 2, 3. This is angels and ancestors. This is the 7 energies, the shaman's dream, and work your light oracle. You can pick a row, you can pick a column, you can pick them all. Let's just see what paths. Maybe get a message. Maybe we'll just take a walk. Maybe it's just a stroll. Who knows? Perfect one to start this off. The High Priest. The High Priest, and it says, intend and create. Intend and create. This card is so perfect to start this path off because the High Priest is a conduit from Earth to the spirit realm. And he's letting us know that our intentions are important in the creation process. You have to have clear intentions always. When I take a journey, a shamanic journey, it starts out with a really clear intention. Willing release. This dandelion seed is on another deck, and that deck, the title is Intention. Remember when we were kids, some of us still are, and we would make a wish on a dandelion ball, and we would send the seeds everywhere. And you would get your wish. But you had to release it. You had to let it out. You had to let that intention fly. Spirit of the river. Movement towards adventure. Movement towards adventure. Wow. Look at this. The high priestess, intend and create, but you have to release. You have to wish upon something. Wish it. Let it go. Let it go into the universe. And then the spirit of the river, the movement towards adventure. And when you're in the river, it's so hard to swim upstream. We do that so often. We swim upstream. Oh, come on, fight against it. No, go with the flow. Go with the willing release. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, mirror. Who is triggering you? And I would change that. Oh, who or what is triggering you? Okay, because I was going to say I would change it to what is triggering you. What's kicking you in the pants to start your creation, to blow, to wish that, to blow that intention out into the wind? What's kicking you in the pants to let you jump into the river of adventure? And with this triggering you, it could also be a negative type of energy too. What's keeping you from doing that? What's making you, that's not really the right word, but do something that you shouldn't. What's triggering you to keep you on the banks? She's still on the banks. She hasn't jumped in. She's still on the banks. Look at that. She hasn't jumped in. Why not? Why not? Jump in the river. Go. Go. All right. Row 2. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Wow. Love and let yourself be loved. So as we walk with Jesus, he comes upon someone, gives them a little hug. By the way, he may turn around and just give you a hug too. Love and let yourself be loved. There's a sacred reverence about this path, this journey. So when we call on Jesus, help us out, he's saying, let yourself be loved. You've got the heart guardian. You've got a sacred reverence. In this reverence, the heart, so the key is in a heart, and the heart needs the key. Everything fits together, and this is all on earth, and a little bit of the sky. But mainly, the heart is made of earth. The hands are made of earth. And so I think there is a sacred reverence to the earth, where we need to stay grounded in our intentions and what we're doing, because we can get swept up into the river, into the adventure, into the moment. And this is, even though we're out there talking to Spirit, stay grounded in the love of Mother Earth. And then, and then take off. Take off. Stars in the sky. Limitless possibility. This reminds us to take some quiet time. Open up your hands. Let the light shine. Let it shine down. Let it fill you up. Another bridge. Here we have one bridge. And here we have the high priestess, another bridge. High priest, another bridge. Protection. What's it say on the bottom? Call back your power. Sorry. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. This card to me is all about what we are willing to believe that may be a false story, that we may be hanging on to, that we don't need to hang on to anymore. It doesn't serve us anymore. Past lives, past hurts, people saying something to you and you're just not letting it go. Here's that willing release again, so we can jump into the adventure. This path, as we give ourselves a hug, we love ourselves, we know the sacredness of it all, talking to Spirit, talking to Jesus, talking to God, and then we fall back into something that pulls us back into the darkness. And it's cut the cords of negativity. Love and let yourself be loved. Of course, that's my interpretation. Yours may be different. In path 3, as we walk with Jesus, did anybody bring a sandwich? Some water? That'd be good, don't you think? It's been a long journey. Sorry. Here we go. Choose your path. Direction guardian. Choose your path. We have an eagle, lion, buffalo, and an angel. We have the strength of an eagle, flying high, being able to see the landscape. We have the buffalo, who is rooted, strong on earth. His vision isn't that of the eagle. He doesn't get to soar high, but he uses the eagle's path so that he can see better. And the strength of the lion. You don't need to do anything if you're a lion except walk into a room and they know your power. When you walk with Jesus, that's what you get. When you walk with the angel, the direction guardian, he reminds us of the tender embrace. Big elephants. Big in a tender embrace, no matter how big you are. Always time for a tender embrace. Because there's a perfect storm a-brewing. And this perfect storm is, when storms come, they clean things out. And it's a perfect storm, so it's going to clean the right things out. It's about letting go of some things that you don't need. It's about using the lion's courage and strength as you face that. And the final card is empaths, highly sensitives. Connect with nature. Get grounded. Get grounded because there's a perfect storm a-brewing. It's going to rock your world just a little bit. But going back, give yourself a hug. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Make sure you're clear on your direction. There's not a waffle direction here. And there are many paths to the same place. They all lead to one place. But there are certain directions. The east is new beginnings. The west is letting go of something so that you can have a new beginning. The south is, for me, my base, my strength, my ancestor, my lion. Where the north is the buffalo, where I replenish myself from the strength of the lion. And then the third eye in the sky is similar to the hawk and the eagle flying above the landscape, getting a better image of where that path is actually leading. All right. This is a good walk with Jesus. He's got a lot going on. And he reminds us, stay in touch with the earth and the sky, with earth and spirit. There's a sacred reverence between the two that we need to acknowledge. Don't fight so hard, go with the flow. Let some things go that we don't need. That card, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities as we choose our path. Many paths. A lot of embracing going on here. A lot of loving ourselves. Even the perfect storm card is okay because it's perfect. We just need to stay grounded and protected. Find out what kicks us in the pants to jump in the river. All right. I want to thank you all for hanging with me on Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.